with Jamie Cooper.
Brought to you by the Coleman Dental Group.
All right, let's do a little news. This I saw on 48 this morning, the actual arrest, but this is on AL.com. 4 people were arrested after a brawl erupted at a Madison nail salon yesterday afternoon. Police say 23-year-old woman entered A&T Nails and Spa, 72, shortly after 1:30 to confront a female employee about a, quote, mutual love interest. They started fighting. Family and friends of members both participated. Everybody joined in. Eyewitnesses told Channel 19 several people ended up in the middle of it while witnesses were stunned. The report that the brawl spilled outside into a neighboring pizza shop at one point. The pizza store's manager described the scene as, quote, very violent. Nice hairdo. I just wonder if she went in looking to get all perky and everything. Said officers ended up using a stun gun on her. Show that picture again, Brad. He said her family members were asked to leave several times but continued to be disorderly. She got arrested, stunned with a gun. All right, moving on. Hey, it gets even better. Somerville. A man entered a neighbor's mobile home Sunday night and assaulted him during an alcohol-fueled argument about a dog he'd just given the man. Old Charlie Jr. Maxwell faces a charge of second-degree burglary. He's in the jail in lieu of $2,500 bail. Here's what happened. He lives over there at Alabama 36E Lot 3 after they noticed there was a dog that wasn't being taken care of. Residents of the mobile home park identified the animal as, yes, a male pit bull. The neighbors asked for it. Let us have the dog. They said, okay. Apparently, after drinking a little bit, he changed his mind, old Junior did. Well, that evening, he went to their residence, demanded they give him his dog back. When they refused, Junior, who lives at Lot 4, became irate and demanded they move. Well, then, he left in a fit of anger, but re-entered the residence without permission a moment later and struck the male resident several times in the face. The man was able to gain control and pin him to the ground. Well, then, when he seemed to calm down, he let him go. Then, Junior grabbed a knife from the counter and began swinging it at the man. Then threw the knife down and ran home to Lot 4.
What an eventful evening.
Huh?
What an eventful evening.
Was that on Sunday afternoon?
Yeah. Sunday afternoon.
There should be better things to do.
Alcohol was involved in this altercation.
You think? That's really going to
help. You
help.
give a man a dog, you want your dog back. If they don't give it to you, you tell them to move.
That's going to help Sunday sales.
So anyway. Speaking of Sunday sales, Councilman Joseph Cannon consider sales on Sunday. Thanks, Joseph, for the text Saturday. Yeah, all the papers already had it. We'll talk with Councilman Harold Wells here. You know, I'm going to come out and support Joseph's deal here, Tom.
If you want to drink on
I don't
Sunday,
like to drink at restaurants because I'm driving, and if I'm going to drink, I'm going to do it at home, which I occasionally do, day to day. So, I mean, I hope we get it. If every other city's got it, why can't Athens have it?
Right.
You're just losing revenue. Big Ark and Decatur Daily, too, over the weekend. Add the Athens Public, Tom. Focus on exit 351, which is right down the road here. 100 residents attended a public meeting last week to offer input in the city's future. They're talking here. Exit 351 is the city's front door. City leaders have hired Randy Wilson of Community Design Solutions to do something here. Local developer Bill Ming says 351 is unique interchange, the crossroads of 2 major highways. Says right here, Athens interchange averages 50,000 vehicles a day. Now, the way I figure it, if we put a toll right there, we could stop them and charge them. Right there.
How much would you charge?
A quarter. Speaking of other cities doing well, state of the city in Decatur has rarely seen better. Every year, mayors use the state of the city to address the Decatur residents in the city. Well, Mayor Don Kyle gave the normal reassurance last week in his annual address. He was speaking the truth. The city is clicking on all cylinders. Decatur, yes, is doing fantastic. And now with Sweetwater development coming in and be a reality this time, it's going to be even better. We'll try to get the mayor up here with us, too. Another city in our viewing area that we used to live, the city of Florence, is supposed to be one of the #1 places in the country to retire to, Tom. Maybe I was just living there when I was too young.
It is beautiful.
The city of Florence has received national attention this month in 2 national magazines, U.S. News and World Report and Southern Living. They listed Florence as one of the South's most stylish cities, citing that it's just a great place to retire to. The places of 10 worst places to live was New York City.
New York City?
New York City, that's right.
New York City.
The article referred to 10 cities with San Diego, San Francisco, and all of those financially, if you can, to retire there. It said it'd be expensive, but actually they say Florence is especially thanks to their Main Street area over there. Florence is a great city, good place to live too.
Downtown is pretty.
We'll give this was out of the Times Daily over in Florence. Rogers High School, which is in Lauderdale County. Here's a senior, Sherry Germillion, said the expectations she placed on herself are admittedly through the roof. Listen up, Tom. The 18-year-old makes straight A's, scored 33 of a possible 36 on her ACT.
Wow.
But she's also a ward of the state of Alabama, having lived in foster care since she was 14 years old. Fabulous story on
She'll
her.
excel.
Yeah, so good for her.
Well, she's got a free ride at 33 anywhere
Sure
she wants
it
to go,
is.
just about.
Harlan Hill's funeral was yesterday. Our great friend and former great football player from UNA. And Harlan, Keith, I talked to him yesterday. He was at the visitation. You know, Division II's top award, like the Heisman Trophy in Division I, is named for Harlan. He was a former All-American at UNA. He was the NFL Rookie of the Year. But here's what makes that so unusual. He was drafted in the 15th round by the Chicago Bears. He was the NFL's Rookie of the Year, was the first winner ever of the Jim Thorpe Trophy as the NFL's most valuable player in 1955. He was a school teacher, coach, and principal at Brooks High School in Killen, and was just a super, super good guy. All right, we'll skip down here the Coaches of the Year. We'll try to get to that later. Y'all did see where the person who won that $300 million thing is from Puerto Rico. His wife doesn't even speak English. I did see yesterday, and this is in USA Today this morning, Sandusky speaks out for first time since sentencing. They're trying to clear the name of Joe Paterno.
Forget it.
Convicted child molester and former Penn State University Jerry Sandusky said he doesn't know whether former boss Joe Paterno suspected that he was involved in sex abuse while he was a member of the coaching staff. He says he is innocent. He told John Ziegler, who's involved in a project called The Framing of Joe Paterno, that he was merely fooling around in the shower with that kid that Mike McQuarrie said that he misrepresented his behavior.
Call it what you want.
This was his first interview since being over there in jail forever.
Nothing ever happened to the man that actually saw it and didn't break it up and get the kid away from him?
He's suing Penn State, so anyway.
The coaches?
Yeah.
The one that saw him abusing another child is
$4 million. Yeah.
Why isn't he in trouble for not
he's not
helping that child?
He's not. And he was the star witness, so he's not.
Oh, so he got immunity.
That's right. All I can tell you right now, don't buy a duck for Easter, okay? We're going to take a break, come right back in just a moment. Y'all hang on. Maybe I'll stay out.